Hi Virgo, we're going to do your reading real quick. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know, will not resonate for everyone. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to check out your other placements, whether this resonates or does not. Your other placements are correlated to different areas of your life. Okay, so so far we've got, this is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a tarot spread, but we've got Seven of Swords and the Chariot. So it looks like somebody was deceptive and it's leaving you kind of in a not sure what to do now place. Or, you know what I'm also feeling? I'm feeling like, I hate to say it, I'm feeling hurt, pain, but more than just that, I'm feeling like, you know, there's an air of, how do I deal with this? I'm not circling that mental loop. How do I fix it? What did I do wrong? I feel like there's a need for you to not fix it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we've got 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. A lot of responsibility, a lot of I don't know, and like you feel like you're it's an uphill battle. Okay. Two of Wands, here we go again with what we got in the beginning. So this is, you know, you've got the whole world in your hands. This is making a major decision. Which way do I go? Which goes along with the Chariot, which we got in the pre-shuffle. So you're burdened by which direction to go. King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is somebody that's probably very successful, stable. This person probably has a lot on his plate. Oh, get it? Look, right when I said that, there's a cake on his plate. But it could be a husband, father. Typically, it's somebody responsible, somebody very resourceful, respected. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. This is blessings. So right away, I'm not sure. We'll see, but I'm wondering if there's a need for you to focus focus more on what's good rather than what's not good. Okay. I really want to teach you guys more about manifesting. So Three of Wands. This is progress. It's looking to the future. It's forward thinking. It's especially with this Nine of Pentacles, is blessings and abundance. This is showing that you've made progress. You know, in traditional tarot, the Fool starts out with nothing, and then, you know, when we get to Three of Wands, there's the clothes are nicer, and it's not a struggle anymore. There's progress, and it looks like this might be a money read. This might be a money read, a career finance. Okay, Strength. There we go. Perseverance, the ability to keep going. Tame the lion and the lamb. Sometimes the Strength card is about holding back, or, you know, it's impulse control, you know. So let's see. I'm going to change this light. It's blinding me. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands and Three of Cups. So I definitely feel, you know, conflict. It might have to do with, you know, gossiping. For some of you, this might be a work thing. Yeah, something's keeping you feeling defensive. That Three of Cups, it could be friendships, it could be social. There's a Judgment card. That's typically about a return. Let's see. The person that you're thinking about, or an energy in your environment. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who's very direct. She speaks truth. She wants truth. She knows when to cut things out. She knows when to stop dwell. She doesn't really dwell. She's been through some things. She's had experience, and she's kind of no nonsense, you know. Six of Wands. Interesting. This is success, recognition, being recognized. Somebody may be stealing your glory or your... I feel like you've got somebody negative in your environment that's maybe, I mean, this could be gossip, this Five of Wands, bickering. Somebody's causing conflict. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. It's a seed planted. It's something exciting starting. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody is taking away from something that you should have or have. Three of Swords. There's that Three of Swords I was feeling. So that's a conflict. Could be third party. The Empress. You could be dealing with the Libra. The Empress is somebody who is very nurturing. She's a creator. I don't know, I feel like something is interfering with something you are wanting or trying to create. We have Leo energy twice. Strong Leo. Somebody might need to work on their, like, clear their throat chakra by speaking how they feel. I keep having to clear my throat, which I don't usually do that. So Queen of Cups. Pisces energy. Somebody who's very loving. This is a very loving energy, and which goes well with that Empress, right? Seven of Pentacles. This is waiting for my, my crops to, it's not picking the fruit too early. It's waiting for the payoff, the fruit of your labor. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is often, it's a fear of lack. It's holding on, afraid of not having enough, afraid of losing out. Knight of Cups. Information or a message coming in about love, or maybe a love offer. Look at the shark underneath. I never noticed that. Swimming with sharks. You guys have, I think this is, for a lot of you, this is work. Well, you can apply it to work or love, but there's somebody negative in your environment. Wow. Ace of Swords and Page of Wands. So communication, I think that somebody said, look at that, communication is going to backfire and the truth is going to be revealed. This Page of Wands is in reverse. Pages are messengers, often, or there could be somebody young and immature. Here we have communication coming and truth and clarity. Somebody may have there's something strong about somebody, I think, saying something or portraying you in a negative light. And I think it might be somebody that is either respected or, I don't know, there's some sort of conflict and it has to do with competition. But we have the Star card. That's good. That's dreams and blessings. But this is strong, this energy of somebody saying something not true or depicting you in a not good light. Some kind of backstabbing, it looks like. So let's see, tell me more. So yeah, the Tower is going to fall. The truth is going to be revealed, and I think it's going to be in your favor. The Tower is when something big comes crumbling down, something that wasn't true or wasn't stable. Queen of Pentacles. So King and Queen of Pentacles. Often this is a power couple. Interesting. They kind of have a smug feel here, though. Tell me more about what's going on with Virgo. Why do we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups? Somebody is going against something you want or something you deserve. There's the Star again. Aquarius energy. Whatever hurt you, whoever these people are, I think, karma is going to come through. Judgment, it's like Spirit's going to, sound its horn and reveal things that were not fair. Four of Wands. Wow. I guess that might have something to do with the love interest. We've got the Lover's card and the Four of Wands. This is foundations. The Lover's card is a decision. This isn't real clear. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles? Seven of Swords, there's that deception again. Three of Wands. It's interesting because in the Strength card, there's a tornado in the back. I mean, this is, I just keep getting the same thing. It looks like somebody is trying to steal or cause conflict or steal, you know, mess up something that you're deserving or wanting. There you have it again. The Hermit, holding back, then Seven of Wands, holding your ground, sticking up for yourself, and the Death card, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, whatever this is, it's been really weighing on you. I'm gonna pull a couple oracles, see if we can get a little more information here. I just saw the Retreat card. I feel like this is gonna pan out without you probably having to do much. When something else that happened that I picked up on in the pre-shuffle, I didn't do a very long pre-shuffle, but what I got was something about releasing your ex or the past, holding on, you know, releasing energetically something negative that happened. Oh, this could be the one. Interesting. Separation. Forgiving and learning. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, there was something about just like breathing into it, accepting it, letting it hurt and work its way out. Something like that. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform. Maybe you're having a really hard time accepting that somebody's backstabbing, you know, and I do that too. It's like, no, how, why would they do that? But sometimes people just do that, you know. It's like we expect everybody to be as upfront or as, you know, upstanding and honest as we are. Manifesting miracles. I guess I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. What this looks like, and let's get a little more advice. But what this looks like is you have somebody negative in your environment, and this, I think this is telling you to focus your attention elsewhere. Something that's eating you up, you know. It's causing you more damage than, like, on the surface it should be. Something like that. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I'm going to read that one. Also, you guys, I did a VOD. I'll link it below. I'm in that video. I'm sharing my strongest, most powerful manifesting technique to manifest a text. It's kind of mind-boggling, but I'm going to link it below. I'm not sure how long I'm going to leave it at, but I'm going to give it away free to somebody in the comments. So leave comments if you're interested in that. Unconditional love. Or I also, whoever wins, they're going to get to choose whichever, you know, extended or almost personal they want a free link to. Okay. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. This means something to some of you, to someone here, because I keep wanting to go, this doesn't make sense, and, you know, start over. But it does coincide. I mean, it's a very consistent message. There's somebody negative in your environment. I think you need to end a friendship or end an ongoing problematic relationship. It doesn't have to be a love interest. So let's look at endings and blessings. 69. I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. Remember I told you in the beginning I felt release your ex or release some sort of energy? It's only transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human emotions. Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive, because they are powerful. What appears to be a loss is really beginning of a new happy new phase. So let the past go. It's time to move on. Everything I said in the beginning. So yeah, this is a strong message that things are going to work out in your favor, and it's going to be okay. And whatever this is, it's kind of like this too shall pass, and you're going to be okay. I really kind of want to see though. I want to see. I still feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's see. One more. And then we can do an intuition test at the end. Okay, so stick around to the end if you'd like. Love is the reason. Interesting. Wow. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Things are about to get really juicy. We did have the Tower. We had the Tower, so a tower is going to fall. Something's going to be revealed. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. All right, well, things are going to unfold. It's going to work in your favor. I don't feel like we're done. Time to make a demonstration. So this could be your opportunity I think it's rising above. That's what I think your message is. Rising above this chaos and this conflict. You know, avoiding drama. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Let's do your intuition test real quick. And then I will let you go. So I'm going to lay out 3 stones, and I'm going to focus on one and let you guys try and tap in and see which one I was focused on. I am struggling to get well. I mean, I don't want you to worry. I'm going to be fine, but I think it's COVID. I think it's Delta, the second variant, because I have 0 taste buds. Okay, let's lay out 3 stones. I think this is called a flower quartz. Isn't it beautiful? An raw amethyst. And black obsidian star. All right, I'm focusing on one, so you guys try and tap in. And if you chose this one, you are correct. Let me know in the comments. Also, remember, I'm going to give away a free link to one of my extendeds or video on demands to someone in the comments, so leave comments. And I love you guys. And make sure you come back and check to see if you won, okay? I'm going to do it within the next week. Okay, love you guys. Bye.